By the way, for Chevy, double check your coordinates, and elevation is 2635 feet.
Question about SRS.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's dark.
The little pop-up in the game says I'm not connected to server, but
It's because it's paused.
That's because it's paused. Yep.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that dark considering it's like full cloud cover at night.
And we got lights on the airport, but still.
Might be your gamma's too high.
I called 2-1, guys. Make sure to get your NVG.
Might be your gamma's too high.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
2-1,
unpause
guys.
the
Make
server.
sure to get your NVG.
Might be your gamma's too high.
Raj.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
2-1,
unpause
guys.
the
Make
server.
sure to get your NVG.
Might be your gamma's too high.
Raj.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and
2-1, guys. Make sure to get your NVG.
Might be your gamma's too
Is
high.
it raining? Fuck yeah, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Nice. Nice. What the f...
Call 1-3 checking in on 127.
Yeah, 1-3, this is 1, I'll read you 555.
Call 1-2 checking in 127.
Yeah, 3, I'll read you loud and clear.
2 yes, 2. 4 checking in.
Loud and clear.
Pull up. Altitude. Call 1-2 checking in.
Loud and clear as well. 1, radio check.
1, you have 5x5.
Copy, cool, thanks. Master norm, radio both.
Dodge 1-4 checking in on 305.
3 green.
Springfield 2-1 checking in on 305.
Check.
Springfield 1
Secondary
checking in on 305.
ADI. Check.
Sherry 1 checking in 305. Call 2-3 checking in 305.
Code 1-1 checking in 305.
Contact 1-2 checking in 305. Pontiac 1-3 checking in 305. Code 1-3 checking in 305.
Flicks reset, flicks bit.
Easy.
View check 10.4.
Easy 1-3 checking in on 305.
DBU on, DBU light on. Check flight controls, check. DBU off, check DBU light off. DBU light is off, or trim autopilot disconnect. No movement. Movement, okay.
Checking in 305.
EPU fuel 100%, oxygen 100. EPU generator, ABCD run light air light check. Manual pitch override. Check.
Colt 2-1, Colt 2-3.
Oxygen back
Push
to normal.
Comm 2 to channel 2 for inner
Lights
flight.
on.
That's what's on the list. Roger that, got it up. Colt 2-4. 3 has a green jet.
Yeah, copy 3.
Two's green. Question, you said press K to check the Lay's code. Mine's showing 1688 on the window that pops up.
Yeah, same for me. I also have 1688. Yeah, it's just like that now. We will have to deal with it.
Okay, so that is the code that's entered in then, and what we'll use, correct?
Yes, affirm. That's
Checking in.
determined by the mission creator, and we can't change it right now.
Confirm. Yeah, that does mean we have to drop one at a time and confirm splash before the next guy drops, or else you're behind.
Dodge 1-2, checking in on 305.
Yeah, affirm.
Usually the Charlie. Thank you.
Roger, thanks.
Okay, just turn radio 1 silent for now. I'm gonna tell you the game plan. Alright, we will take off from Kasab, runway 01. Then we will do our left turn inbound to steer point 1. I will do 250 knots until you guys are rejoined, and once Uzi starts his engagement, we will go low level. 3 and 4 will split off. I want 3 and 4 to engage steer point 2, which is Kesham West, the EWR side, and 1 and 2 will go ahead to steer point 3 to Bandalenge and engage that early warning radar. Once we have our primary targets accomplished, you guys are cleared to go ahead to steer point 4, which is Kish International Airport, and engage our secondary targets. And yeah, if by then we are out of bombs, we can switch to air-to-air, and if we have the gas, we can go to the north and do some cap protection, establish a tar cap around La Air Base. Yeah. Any questions? Does that make sense?
Okay. That's too good. Key command for the NVGs.
For the NVGs, my standard key bind is right shift plus H.
Thank you. What's going on today? Sure, you can do.
I'm having some trouble setting up.
Alright, just to
SRS channel.
make it clear, 1 and 2 will engage steer point 3, and 3 and 4 will engage steer point 2.
Couple that, coming for engaging steer point 2.
Spin that knob to channel 4.
Copy that, 2.
Got it, thank you.
Point 3 view.
Yeah, 4's good to go. I was setting up my night vision
got
controls.
This is 2. Also, we've got some weather in our rural local area, so if I'm having some lag issues, please let me know.
Yeah, copy. You're looking good for now.
Forward 1, radio check.
4-1, loud and clear.
Springfield 1-1, ready to go. So are we waiting for a go, or do we just go? Chevy flight is ready to go.
We wait for our go.
Enfield 1-1, checking in on 305.
Alright, gentlemen, check your alignment. Now we have the time.
All flights, be advised, the active runway for Al Dhafra is 31 right, and the active runway for Al Minhad is currently 27.
27 traffic copies. Springfield 2-1 copy. Springfield 1-1 copy. How do you check your alignment?
If you
All
press
flights, all flights,
list
you are
and then
up green
6,
jets, you are cleared to taxi. For
you
EWR,
enter
direct
the
flights, get up in the
INS
air as
page
soon as
on
you
your
possibly can.
DED, and there on the first line on top you have INS, and
Hey,
it
firm,
should say
slightly
something
to
like 08.5-6 or something.
Yeah, I'm seeing 02.4/10.
Enfield 1.
Yeah, that's good.
Pontic flight is
2 has
flight lead F4.
5/10.
We're a 2 ship. Copy that, Pontiac.
Copy. Double check your loadout.
Chevy 1-3 checking in 305.
Gotcha 5x5.
We should have 2 bags, 2 GBU-10s, 2 AIM-9 Limas, 2 AIM-120 Bravos. Correction, 3 tanks.
All flights, make sure you're giving plenty of room for taxi just in case we get a little rubber banding.
Guys, be advised your center tanks are empty.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so go to F8, request rearming, and then reinstall it. Copy.
Yeah, let's do that.
And I'll tell you what, this rain isn't holding up.
Yeah, roger that. Taxiing runway 27 for Alvin. So remove payload, click OK, and then do it again.
Forward 1-1, taking off
Affirmative.
from Al Minhad, runway heading of 09.
Rearming complete.
Request rearming. Copy, continue.
Why is 27 the active runway if we have wind from 09er?
Say again?
Don't we have wind from 09er, so why is the active runway 27?
Because we'll get a headwind on runway 27.
Right, but 4 flight is taking off runway 9 just to get up in the air as quick as possible. We do have the runway length to take off. We've done our calculations for that, so don't worry about that.
Roger.
For being badass.
Dodge flights entering taxiway.
Rearming. Ready, set.
Request rearming.
Alright, we will set bingo fuel to 4000. And then bingo 2 will be 2000.
I am in head Uzi flight 5 ship F-18 at apron 2 for taxi to runway 27 via hotel and Alpha for departure to the northwest.
Negative. Bingo will be 4,000. And then bingo level 2 will be 2,000.
The Dutch flight is currently stopped on Alpha at Al Dhafra, waiting for a member of the flight.
Flight is now entering taxiway Alpha.
Alright, one is also set with 3 bags, fuel check, one is at 12.2.
My jet is underwater. Just a reslot or what?
Go ahead and repair and or respawn depending on what you think would be best.
3A firm, same thing.
Copy, 2. 2, what's your fuel level?
10.2, sorry, I was trying to do my fuel.
Alright, infield flight to strike lead.
Alright, okay, then call me when you have your 3rd bag
Copy that.
loaded.
Hey, how do you set bingo 2 to something different from bingo 1?
Just do it manually after you hit bingo the first time, then set a new bingo level to 2000.
Do you have to change it to bingo 2 on the DED, or do you just set 4,000 enter, 2,000 enter?
Negative. You just set it to 4,000, and once we're in the air and you get to the bingo level of 4,000, then you call bingo 1 to us, and then the next bingo level will be 2,000. You set that manually afterwards.
To confirm, thank you. Okay, so you can't have both set at the same time.
During the active runway 27, Almin has burned.
Yeah, you have to do it manually. Alright, is everyone ready to taxi?
Everybody ready to taxi. 2. 3 4 screen, unless, was there something else you guys were talking about after the bingo appeal? Just set it manually.
Yeah, it was nothing special. Okay, one is rolling, double check your laser code, one is 1688, should be the same for the rest of you guys.
Just let them know the taxiway at Foxtrot is locked. Go around. 2 rolling. Give 2 just a little bit of room here. My game is kind of freezing a little bit here and there.
Alright, we will line up left, right, left, right.
Yeah, I think this rain is killing my frames.
Yeah. I almost see just white.
Chevy flight taking off runway 27, Almin has.
Yeah, typical. My game is freezing so bad I'm trying to step back from you so that I don't run into you.
Mix up here on the run on the ramp, so we're taking up runway 9 after 7
Yeah,
flight.
copy.
We'll be short of golf. Report 1-1, we're holding off to the side of the runway right now. One of our aircraft had a collision, so we're waiting on him.
Alright, I'm gonna go 10 seconds after you one to give some spacing here for my because of my frames.
Infield to strike lead, we're
Yeah, copy. Landing light to landing and seat arm.
Copy that. We may need to just turn off all these taxi lights and go by NVGs. It's the taxi lights that are making this train go nuts.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. I just call that we are departing and then we take off.
9 north departure.
Kasab traffic, code 1, flight of 4 departing runway 01. Okay, 1 spooling up, 1 rolling.
rolling. Are we still missing?
One is climbing 10 degrees nose up with 250 knots.
Might help more to keep the taxiway lights on and turn off your landing lights to see better during the rain.
Unfield to Strike, looks like we had a collision on the taxiway.
Alright, Springfield 2-1 taking the active flight of 2 F-16s. Copy that, Springfield. Looks like Dodge flight is going to have to respawn here.
I'm in a Uzi flight, taking the active 27 for departure from the north.
Hey Tomcats on the taxiway, go ahead and try to get on the right side of that collision.
Code 1 is airborne.
We're basically
on your left.
one is going to the left, the
Yeah,
next
copy.
one is going to the right, and just like keep on.
You guys got visual on me?
T-Dogs, I'm a little bit back here.
Springfield 2-1 airborne.
Making sure I don't run into here.
Let's go ahead and turn our taxi light
Copy.
off.
I'm speeding up to
Street
300
light
now.
at least, so we're not blinding people.
You're in line, right?
Say again.
Who is on Almanhat runway?
Two is behind 1 and then 3 is behind 2, right?
Runway 27, Almanhat.
Yeah, 2 is behind the slightly to the right here. I'm trying to ease up to him.
Alright, Colts left turn, steer point 2.
Springfield 1, taking the active.
Correct.
Alright, so who's on my right side right now?
2.
Okay, copy. 3 and 4, you are clear to split off and engage your targets at steer point 2.
Alright. 3 copies.
Alright, 2, you're with me, we are going low now.
Let's dip down to the below 500.
Alright, this is pretty shitty weather. But we on the night.
That's the spirit.
Okay, 2, we will level off at 5,000, then we will fence in, and then we will continue going low level. 2, make sure you got steer point 3 selected.
4, look level out at 1,000 and then fence in. Fencing in.
Okay, 2, right turn, steer point 3.
How are you dead? I think so.
Chevy flag, mud spike, SA2.
3 holding at 450 knots.
Okay, 2, fence in.
How are you set? Yeah, I lost eyes on you though.
Okay, 1 is fenced in at 10.9.
I think I see you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my strobe light on for now.
What's best, white hot or the other?
I think white hot. Ah, correction, black hot. Okay, 2, are you fenced in?
Yeah, pardon me, I'm not 100% familiar with that brevity.
Just turn off your lights, master arm to arm, laser arm, and switch to air to ground mode.
Yeah, 2 fenced in. I'm obviously overshot you here. I'm trying to back up.
Okay, alright.
Safe speed.
360.
Dodge flight is taxiing to the active. Hold that runway.
2, make sure you got your TGP on your DDI, and on the other page you got CCRP selected.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay, cool.
I have a target selected. I just can't see what it is on the left.
Yeah, we are too far
Shit,
out.
I lost your point 2.
Alright, 2, let's go low level. Nose down 5 degrees.
Altitude. Altitude.
4, climb up to attack altitude. Let's go for 10,000. our right. Strike, Chevy Light is at Marshall Stack holding at Angels 280.
Who is this lonely F-16 holding short runway 31 right?
Sorry, Pontiac 1-2, target.
I think it's time to go. I think it's your time to go, buddy.
I think if you
If not,
go out of air to ground mode and get back in, it should be on your old steer point.
No, roger that.
Alright, Dodge flight is taxiing again.
Alright, 2. We are 700 feet above seawater now. Leveling off almost.
Strike field flight, we're missing 1-3. He's starting up again. We're waiting to depart, but there may be a hold up.
Roger.
Wait, what happened?
Say again.
Why did we break off?
You are unreadable.
Why did we break off from that attack 3? Out after traffic, Enfield 1-1, taking runway 3-1 right, out after. I lost visual on the target. My targeting pod moved and moved to 0.2 along with it. Oh. Is it possible to, like, see your MFD in night vision?
Negative, I don't think so.
Dodge flights entering taxiway Alpha.
Early flight over waypoint 1.
Copy that, Uzi flight. So you guys are going to get holding for a bit. Colton 4 flights check in.
Uzi flight, could you repeat? Should we hold our position?
Hold your position, Uzi flight.
2 have visual on the,
Dodge flight.
Okay, 1 has SA2 spike, going low level.
A little bit, make room for our third guy. He's probably going to try to squeak past you.
Roger that. Kind of unable at the moment due to the weather. We'll go ahead and have him take off and we'll meet back up in the Marshall stack.
3 pickle. Call 2-1, just letting you know, Ketchum Airport, first EWR site taken out.
Roger that.
Okay, 1 is clean.
F-16 to leave, and then we'll take the act.
2 clean. Ponte flight, lining up for,
Copy. It might be that we won't be able to drop our LGBs. We might have to wait for Uzi to take out this SA2.
The EWR at Kish Island.
Check EWR on Roger, cause, what was it? Waypoint 2 is down.
Copy, cool. Then you are cleared to engage your secondary targets at Kish Island.
Takeoff. Are you guys waiting for something?
Either one.
Call 2-1.
Take the act from where you got 3-1.
Okay, 2. You know what? We will do a split off maneuver. Offset right, 30 degrees. 1 is offsetting left, 30 degrees.
Call 2-1 for strike lead.
Go.
2 EWR is taken out on Tund Island.
And pop up, climbing 10
Roger.
degrees, nose high.
Go ahead and start attacking secondary targets.
The SA2 side. The SA2 side can only engage 1 target at a time, so one of us will be the bait, the other one will be the shooter.
Alright, Cotton, you ready to proceed to waypoint 3? Or waypoint 4? Yeah.
1 defensive SA2. Code 1-1 defensive SA2.
Springfield 2.
1 is dragging southeast.
2 and hop. Dodge flights resuming taxi.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, 1 defending Sam. Another SAM launch, 1 is defending south.
Alright, Enfield flight, you guys are clear for takeoff.
2, how's it looking? Are you tele-target?
Enfield flight, roll on 3-1 right. To the north.
2, status. Code 1-1 defending SA2.
I saw missile launch.
Losing flight, you're clear to engage with SA2.
Launch over point 3.
Yeah, 1 is defending SA2.
Losing flight, clear to engage.
Code 2-2 rifle.
Okay, 1 is clean. 2 status.
Looks like he got a ground kill. He crashed.
Ah, shit, okay.
Dodge flight taking the active 3-1 right at Aldafra.
3 entering right-hand orbit on waypoint 3. We'll stand by to make sure that we'll keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, copy, cool. SA2 might be empty. I'm currently clean. I try to poke it.
Code 2-2 rifle. Forward, do you have eyes on the EWR? Wait, the one, didn't you say you blew it up? No, the one on waypoint 3. Oh, let me switch to 3.
Pontiac 2-1 has an issue. Pontiac 2-3's electrical systems are not completely working. There's something wrong, so he's RTB.
Okay, looks like the SA2 site at steer point 3 is empty. We are clear to engage. Okay, 1 has tele target.
I have steer point 3 on the TGP.
Copy. 1 is in from the south.
Visual.
3 and 4, please cover me. Whoa,
Did you
my
guys
game
crash?
froze.
I crashed.
Yeah, same for
My
me.
game froze too. My game.
Anyone's connection just time out.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
Everyone disconnected.
Yeah.
no.
I just
Everyone disconnected.
what
Vietnam
is-
flashbacks.
Hey guys, sorry about that. The
I
server
just
just went down on me.
Vietnam flashbacks.
I can just restart it real quick.
Sorry
and we
about
can
that.
restart the mission.
it's
No
yeah, it's just
problem.
the
down
3
to do that.
modules.
Damn it, Seiko, your last bomb.
De-escalated quickly.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry about
where
that,
did the
guys.
server timeout?
Yeah, the server crashed. I'm gonna put it back up, and we can restart the mission. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, hey, Ford.
Oh, we can forget about my taxiway incident. Nice.
For what it's worth,
Yeah.
LS500s and use those.
Silver lining everywhere.
for what it's worth,
Can't stay around.
Ford
so-
for
Yelmer, they've given you a second chance.
other stuff.
All right. See you later, Sedlo. Server is coming
I'm also
back on. What's that?
Yeah.
Ford 1-2 is leaving.
Okay.
Roger.
Oh.
All right, server's back active. Sorry about that, guys.
No
Alright,
problem.
the rest of the
Take
Ford
that.
flight, we're gonna
Stop.
use LS500s and just so we can do it faster.
Alright,
Stuff
Yelmer,
on
let's
that.
go to private.
I like come here
All
to
right,
like
Bobby,
see who's
let's head back to a call.
All right, so is everyone able to stay, or is everyone leaving?
Yeah, I can
I'm
stay.
staying.
No, we can stay.
Okay.
Staying.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Stay.
Okay,
It's
server's
not your
back-
fault.
Okay, server's paused. So everyone.
Got nothing going on today.
Hopefully, we can get things going a little bit smoother.
Hopefully the number of people that left doesn't mean we can't complete the mission.
I think we should be able to. How many left?
Almost everyone.
So
I think only
for
almost everyone.
for those of us that are
Yeah.
green, we start over. Is this restarting over?
Yeah, the mission is restarting. Sorry about that. The server crashed on me.
Yeah, I
Alright.
realized it crashed. I wasn't sure.
There's
There's
That's DCS for you.
Hey, Allman, at least we can, you can not be damaged this time.
Yeah.
10-4.
Wait, once
I had no
everyone's in their
airlock.
jet, I'll go ahead and unpause the server.
Is SRS not working when the server's paused? Is that why?
Yeah, SRS doesn't work when the server's paused.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna do LS500s this time. Seems like it'd be kind of fun.
Hopefully infield 5 be the first guys to get up.
Yeah.
Hey, Norse, did you hear if Yogurt's staying around or he book? I didn't hear.
Yeah, looks like most of Uzi flight booked as well.
I'm still
Stickman. I have to step off this.
I'm here. Do you need me to go to a different flight?
Someone's calling.
We've got
yeah.
2 more coming in.
Is some redistribution happening or something here?
Yeah. Chevy wants us to
Essentially.
step off because I'm not going to be able to make the rest of it. So I'd
Okay.
rather not just leave in the middle of it. So I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
That's fine.
Alright, we're missing one F-18 for the JDAM Chevy flight. If anyone wants to take.
Good luck, guys. I'm sorry.
Later.
Alright.
I'm now the extra Uzi. If Uzi is complete, I could switch to the JDAM F-18.
Let's keep Uzi intact for. Actually, yeah, you can go ahead and step over to Chevy.
Enfield still intact?
Yeah.
Alright. Who was that?
Enfield's intact.
The one who will take over.
Quick question. How do I get Jester to make sure that the radio's on the right AM or FM?
Go to your communications, then go to. I think there's an option. I think Cortana could explain it. I forgot how to explain it. It's like it's an option on the bottom left.
Which Chevy got free?
All right, so we got fighter sweep still has some guys. Fighter sweep still has some guys. That's good. And Uzi flight's got some guys. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. So sorry for the crash there.
Who is the one taking over Chevy 1-2?
It's me. I'm taking over.
Ey, weißt du auch, wie man JDAMs benutzt?
Ja, die GPS-Plans sind vorprogrammiert, oder?
All right, Deadly's back
nee,
in.
die musst
Steamy
noch
Ice
eingeben.
Chest is coming back in.
Mhm.
Du musst dir in den Flight Computer eingeben und dann musst du die auf die Bombe übertragen.
Das sind noch keine Wegpunkte aus.
What the fuck?
Ja, ansonsten musst du halt mehrere Male drüber fliegen.
For the Chevys, are the waypoints already stored for the JDAMs?
No, you have to input them.
Yeah.
They're on the mission briefing card.
Yeah, because I'm playing with VR and it's kind of pain in the ass to search for the right key. So I guess.
And then
Alright, we'll program it on the ground. You take number 2.
I think it would be better if I stay with Uzi, but if anyone else from Uzi would want to take his role.
Deadly, if you wanna hop into Chevy flight, that would probably be a good idea.
Will do.
Yeah.
Let me get out of where I'm at.
So something just came up and I have to leave. Sorry, guys.
No.
Okay, that's
We're
fine.
losing so many people. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of
We're
people.
losing more people
It didn't
than
help
the
that
actual
the crash
fucking war.
happened like pretty far into the office.
Yeah, I know.
Spud?
Yeah.
Let me check. Wait, Pontiac flight will be a 2-ship now. Aviation 360 is missing and we don't have a flight lead. I'll step up as a flight lead, freak.
Okay. Let's see here. So
Someone just actually take initiative. Am I going in?
And there's only one Springfield 2-1.
if
There's
Springfield
also
2-1,
only one
Roger.
Chevy flight.
We can.
Coming over.
F-17 can lose the external tank, put the targeting pod there, and that'll allow us to carry 2 air-to-air missiles as well if we need it.
Let's have. Can anyone in the Colt 1-1 flight fly F-18s?
I can do F-18s if you want from the Colt 2.
Okay, if you could hop into the Chevy Strike flight, that would be best because we probably want to have that one filled up. And for Uzi flight, we only need really 2 of you guys. So if like Fridgley could hop up and drop some JDAMs, that would be best.
You can try. Yeah.
Also, again, regarding the runway takeoff, if the wind comes from 09er, don't we have to take the 09er in order to fly into the wind?
In DCS, it's the other way around. The wind flows into 09.
Oh, because you had in your mission briefing 09er as your wind direction.
I think I maybe have messed that up, but the wind is coming from the west.
Yeah.
Okay, then that makes sense.
Alright, Chevy flight is complete.
All right, I think we should be good to go. It looks like Banshee is a new guy that's coming in. So Banshee, are you on Discord?
Banshee should be number 3 for Chevy flight.
He just muted.
Okay.
So wait, am I not going Chevy flight then?
No, I think. Who said that?
Whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, we just.
I was going Chevy.
And if we could get Flied Wonton and Coney Stark down into the Springfield 2-1, so we can get some more fighter sweep guys, that would be.
Field, you can take lead. Thank you.
All right, cool.
Okay, I think we should be good to go now. So is everyone good? All right, so we'll go ahead and get in and unpause the server. Sorry about the issue.
All right, copy that.
Bud, where am I going? Am I going Chevy? I can't go. Drunk.
Drunk.
Am I going back to?
Yeah, you can fly Uzi. That works.
Or do you want me to be a fighter sweep?
I prefer
I think
to
you
fly
should.
Uzi. So
Yeah,
if anyone else would take the Chevy flight, I would be glad to change for Uzi.
Okay, deadly and frigidly swap spots, and then you'll be good to. We'll be good to go. Okay, cool. All right, we are good, and I'm now going to unpause the server.
All right.
All right, sorry for the issues, guys.
No problem.
No problem.
Throttle idle. Probe heat on. Probe heat tests. Probe heat flickering. Fire and overheat detection. Check. Malfunction indication lights.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning.
Check. Latitude
Coach 1-4 checking in on 305. 5x5. Copy. Chevy Red checking in 305.
Secondary
infield lead checking in through 5, how copy?
Speed brake. Check. Check.
Catch 505.
Indication. Check. Secondary ADA uncage. Radar altimeter on. FCR on. Target port on. Engine control secondary.
On direct, we checking in.
Nozzle closed. 67% RPM. Back to prime. Nozzle open.
Spud. Springfield
Focus
1-1 checking in.
reset. Flick spit. Fuel check.
Colt 1-2. Springfield 2-1 checking in.
Yeah, Colt 2, I read you 555.
5x5, Colt 2-1 checking in 305. Spud Piles 2 checking in. Colt 2-3 checking in 2-3.
Alright, DBU on, DBU light on. Flight controls are working. DBU off. Check DBU light off. DBU light is off. Autopilot trim disconnect. No movement. Movement. Manual pitch override. Stick foot forward. Check. Oxygen 100. EPU fuel 100. Throttle increase 10%. EPU generator ABCD
Infield lead to strike lead.
Lights on. Radar warning receiver on.
Infield flight to strike lead.
Catch 5x5.
We're gonna be rolling before or after Dodge flight. Are we pushing before or after Dodge?
2 screen.
Yeah, copy 2. One is reloading the center fuel bag.
Copy. Maybe I won't fly myself into the ground this time.
Request rearming. Copy.
Yeah, no problem. We will first engage now steer point 2. There should be no SAM. I think 3 and 4 we're having no problems engaging that one, and then we will continue to steer point 3.
That's simple. Question on that. So,
Dodge 1-2. You are cleared to taxi and take off as soon as you are ready to go.
Yeah, go ahead. I got COM1 muted.
yeah. So, at the steer point, is there only one target that we're both attacking? Considering that's where our laser's set up.
Yes, affirm. There is only one EWR site. If you take a look at the F10 map. For steer point 3 now. At Bandalenge, you see it's right next to the runway.
Okay.
And the early warning radar is our primary target, and after that we have our secondary targets, which are the aircraft on the ramp. Or we could go to Kish Island and take out some targets there, but yeah, I personally would stay with the Bandalenge stuff.
That's simple. I'll stay with you. Like I said, I'm really new at this, and man, I was terrified trying to make that happen with the night viz on. I could hardly make out anything.
Yeah, no problem. It's really really difficult also for me, flying low level at this shitty weather in pitch black night.
Yeah, 10-4. I was trying to make sure I didn't overshoot you. I did hit the target though, so it was something.
Ah, okay, cool, nice. Yeah, I have to say I'm pretty glad that I don't have to do flying as number 2 and stay visual all the time. Alright, set your laser code 1688 and bingo fuel 4000.
Where's the laser code in the DD to check it? I can't remember which it is.
If you press list and then 0 and then 5.
Got it. Should that be TGP code or LST?
I always punch it in both. I'm not sure which is needed. I just enter both.
Tim 4 ready. 2's ready.
You know what? Now that we are a 2 ship, let's not take the GBU-10s. Let's take GBU-12s and the double rack launchers, okay? So we take the TER-9A 2 times GBU-12 per wing. So you got 4 bombs in total.
Request rearming.
Will you repeat that one more time? Which one's to take?
The GBU-12s and the double ones. If you go station 3 for example, then bombs, and then in the lower half you have TER-9A and then 2 times GBU-12.
10-4, rearming now.
Rearming complete.
Request rearming.
Copy. Cool. One is also rearming.
Ready?
Yeah, one is also ready.
Excuse me, little boop. Yeah, boy. I'm in a traffic Chevy 1 is taxiing runway 27 Alminhead.
Right, let's taxi.
Copy, continue.
And to select steer point 2, we will go direct steer point 2.
Springfield 2-1 checking in, we have one last jet aligning. Pontiac checking in, we are both ready. We're gonna taxi right now. Copy that. Dodge flight is entering taxiway Alpha at Aldafra. Springfield 1-1 checking in, we're already off the runway. Copy that, 1-1, clear to continue.
I'm in head, Uzi flight, taking the active 27 for departure to the north.
Okay, one is ready.
2 ready.
Castle traffic, code 1, departing runway 01. 1 spooling. 1 rolling.
Dodge flight is holding position. Go ahead and keep on taxiing Springfield. Sorry, Pontiac flight, go ahead and continue taxiing. Alright, 1-2.
One is doing 300 knots, left turn, steer point 2.
Dodge flight continuing. Strike lead, Springfield 2-1. Go 2-1. We have one jet with a bent INS, where we're figuring that out at the moment. Copy that. Can you do an in-flight alignment?
Rollout heading
F-14 on
288.
or on Aldafra, please turn off your taxi lights. Thank you.
288.
Looked like I went blind for a second.
Roger, stand by.
Okay, 2, fence it.
Strike lead, Springfield 2-1. Go 2-1. Springfield will proceed to take off and perform in-flight alignment. Roger.
Alpha traffic, Springfield 2-1 taking taxiway Alpha to...
Oh, sorry, got a little slow there.
Pontic flight lining up on runway 31 right.
Minute traffic, Chevy flight taking the active runway 27.
Yeah, Bosh, I'm going to pick you back up here.
I'm reducing the climb to 3 degrees.
What's your altitude? I think I've overshot you.
10,000.
Reacquired.
Copy. Is it okay with the strobe lights only, or shall I put on the rest of the lights?
Right now I got your little blue dot, so I'm only at 8,000 climbing to rejoin.
I'm in traffic, Chevy flight taking off runway 27.
Awesome.
Copy, cool. I'm leveling off at 12,500.
Pontiac flight, are you guys going to take off? A4 was switching batteries for Trek IR. Roger.
Code 1 is airborne as frag -2, inbound steer point 2, starting attack run on Casham West.
Roger that, Daniel. Continue.
I'm in traffic, Chevy flight is Wilson, inbound, Marshall.
Okay, I got tally on the target. I'm gonna engage that one.
Roger.
And I think to the right there might also be a target. I can't say it for now. We are too far out. But might be a possible target for you. Just 50 meters to the right of the EWR side.
Dodge flight for F-14 is taking the active 3-run right at Aldafra. I'll try to find it. The top of the pod there is really warm. Can't really make anything out yet.
Yeah, I'm in White Hot. And if you slew the pod from the steer point slightly to the right, you can see a radar tower turning.
I'm sorry, but this is all going to be worth it in the end, I promise.
Secondary target there selected.
Copy. 2, you are cleared to engage that one.
Roger. What's your speed?
300.
at infield, flight taking the active runway 31 right. Departure north.
Okay, 2 minutes out. Okay, I'm gonna kill my my lights.
Taxiway, Tomcats, are you guys good to go? Alfalfa?
No, they are not. Lead is though.
Enfield flight, what's the issue? Looks like Enfield had a minor collision on the taxiway just before active. Copy that, Enfield. If you guys could pull off to the side and allow the F-16s to get by you.
1 minute to release.
Enfield 1-1, clear the active, pushing 258.0. See you!
Springfield 2-1 taking the active. 1 minute. Copy 2-1.
I will just overfly it straight and then keep lasing it.
Careful. Springfield 2-1 rolling.
Okay, I'm going Buster now. So max military thrust. Five seconds.
Strictly, Colt 2-1, EWR taken out at Tonba Island, secondary pushing towards Kish, and EWR at Kesha will be taken out shortly.
1, paveway.
Copy that, 2-1.
Lazy.
Two's gonna have to go around. I accidentally hit weapon select 5 seconds before release.
Cold 1-1, paveway. Cold 1-1, Shack, EWR side at Casham West.
Roger that, good job.
Sure, flight, much spike, I see. You want me to turn around and make another run on that target I had, or I'll get back with you?
Just rejoin for now, we skipped that target.
Yes, it is. Springfield 2 airborne. Copy. Got 746 heading.
Heading is 259. Okay, I'm gonna. You can go trail 5 miles behind me. I'm gonna drain that SA2 side. I think it only has 6 missiles or so, and then once it's empty, you can start your engagement. Okay.
Aircraft. We got an SA2. Uzi flight check-in.
One spike, SA2.
One spike, SA2. Uzi flight, you up?
Uzi flight is currently over waypoint 1.
Copy that. You're cleared to expend 1 harm on SA2.
Uzi flight clear to engage 1 harm.
Okay, we are. I am 17 miles out to steep point 3. I am now in range of the SA2. Okay, it's gone silent again. I'm offsetting to the left, heading 210.
Come to 1 EWR.
Okay, 1 spike SA2.
Okay, 1
spiked it.
Copy that, Cole.
Okay, I'm doing a 360 to the left,
Can anybody else confirm?
resetting and then poke it again to extend to the south.
Nails to SA2.
Yeah, I'm trying to pinpoint. I think that's where it's coming from.
Roger. It looks like it's coming more from like Bandar Lange area.
Yes, sir. That's what I meant. Yep. Yeah, that SA2 is tracking me.
A-firm. Code 1-1 is currently poking that SA2 site at Bandar Lange.
Strike Chevys at Marshall Point, flight level 280.
Roger.
Uzi, Magnum.
Okay, SA2 site is silent right
Yeah, I'm
now.
about 10 miles south of you on my end, Chris.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead for the target to just cover me. Okay, 2 is active again.
So busy flight, expend no more harms.
Busy flight going cold, no more harms. Fox 2. Busy flight, are we supposed to now?
Okay, once it fires, I will do a split S maneuver.
Negative, return to Marshall. Dodge flight's currently 50 miles out.
Copy that.
This is Ford 1-1.
2, are you clean or are you
EWR.
spiked by that SA2?
Roger that, SA2.
Spike.
Copy, 1 defensive.
Yeah, just FYI, the target doesn't have altitude. Like, I'm not showing anything on the for the target.
Okay, 1 is defending SA2. Code 1-1 defending SA2 at Bandar Lange. Okay, another SAM launch defending south.
Pull up. Pull up.
Whew, I almost floor killed myself.
Altitude.
Yeah, 2's clean at the moment.
Copy. I think the SA2 site is at the east end of the runway. It should have 2 to 4 more missiles. Just stand by for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to search and see if I can find a target, because my target right now is set to just somewhere on the runway. No,
Go ahead and buster to Marshall.
Copy.
Springfield 2 bustering.
Okay, 2, you are cleared hot. Once you have tele on the target, SA2 side is empty.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, tell me what the target I'm looking for is once I get back around here and can get my pod back on it.
Copy. So in the middle of the runway is a ramp. You have a couple of aircraft standing on that one. Right next to it, if you go 50 meters to the east, there's the EWR site. It's a big rotating antenna. That's your target. I'm gonna engage that SA2.
So far I'm looking for the target right now.
Dark Star 1-1 in field 1-1. Request picture.
Okay, one has tele target SA2 at the east end of the runway, in from the southeast.
Yeah, 2 tally target as well.
Copy, cool.
Dodge flight's currently 20 nautical miles out from Marshall.
After flight's 55 miles from Marshall.
Code 1-1, pickle. Code 1-1, check SA2 site at Bandalenge.
Roger.
Okay, SA2 site is down. We are clear to engage the rest.
Springfield 1-1 and Uzi flight, you're cleared to push.
Uzi flight going off again.
Got that.
Roger that, Springfield.
He's running in about 2.5 minutes.
I guess we're cleared to push.
Copy.
Springfield and Uzi flights are cleared to push.
Copy that.
Strike Chevy is -1. I think our number 3 lost connection.
Say again last.
Chevy flight is -1. Our number 3 disconnected.
Copy.
One minute. Strike lead, did you clear Springfield to push?
Copy.
Springfield
One is
push.
in hot from the southwest. There's another search radar at the SA2 site. I'm gonna
Alright,
take
Dodge
that
flight's
down
gonna make
to
one,
continue with your target.
360, and then we'll push as well. Alright.
$15 seconds.
Springfield flight, make sure you guys can catch up to Uzi.
Is Pontiac clear to head to Laura Air Base?
Springfield to 1.
Say again last.
Is Pontiac flight cleared to go heading to Laura Air Base?
Negative Pontiac, you're gonna push with Dodge Flight. We're gonna make 1360 in the hold here, and then we'll push.
Code 1-1 paveway.
Raj, Pontiac.
Strike lead, Colt 2-1.
Go.
2-8 shack, 2 shack. Colt 2-1's Winchester, 3 and 4 are expending the last of their munitions now on supplementary targets, and then we will all be RTB.
Roger that, Colt 2-1.
Almost to the west. Is there any other secondaries I should be targeting?
Stand by. Yeah, do you have tally on the runway?
Springfield 2-1, Dodge Flight is coming through your 6 o'clock.
Not yet, let me get around.
1,000 feet below.
Cover that, Dodge.
Enfield Flight is at the Marshall stack.
Pontiac Flight, you guys are cleared to push.
And to,
Flight,
have
go ahead
runway?
and push with Pontiac and Dodge.
Copy.
Flight,
Just stand by. I'm gonna pop 1 GBU on a transport aircraft at the ramp in the center of the runway. You can reference the fire in a couple of seconds. 20 seconds to release.
That's in 4 SC transport aircraft, 3 fighters.
Copy. 1 is engaging the transport aircraft. Code 1-1 paveway. Code 1-1, check transport aircraft at Banda Lenge.
Chevy Flight, go ahead and push.
Springfield 2-1. Chevy copy.
Okay, 2, you see the fire?
Try and get out in front of Dodge Flight and Pontiac Flight.
10-4, I have Chevy got fighter directly next to the transport he just shot.
Copy. 2, you are clear to engage the fighters. I think if you put 1 bomb right between them, you should be able to get both of them.
Yeah, 10-4. 2 is in from the... hell, I can't tell. South.
Copy.
Chevy Flight, make sure you guys are pushing towards waypoint 2.
Copy the strike hour, just completing our 360.
Springfield 2-1 at waypoint 2.
Seconds.
Roger that. Strike base in air. Chevy flight need you guys to push immediately. That way we can get you out in front.
Springfield 2 pushing to waypoint 3.
Copy.
Chevy flight is pushing waypoint 2 for the strike.
Roger that. Go 400 knots, Chevy flight.
Chevy copies. Chevy is busted.
Roger, Chevy.
I've got a shack, but I can't really tell yet. It says that I killed the C-130, but clearly I did not.
We are currently pushing to waypoint.
Okay, copy.
4
I
and
see no
gotta
impact right on
stay
that
our,
ramp. The aircraft are still there.
Roger that. Chevy flight.
How many
you're clear to
bombs do you
engage.
got left?
V5 going hot.
One.
Alright, copy.
I'm in hot traffic, forward flight inbound about 10 miles to north.
I'm gonna go real quick and do a gun run on a couple of these jets parked on the ramp.
Yeah, 10-4. I wonder. I don't know if I was lazing because the L symbology wasn't on the HSD there, so I don't think I was lazing.
Copy. Is your laser armed?
Pontiac
Yeah,
flight
10-4.
clear to
I
descend through the
think
clouds.
something had messed up with my keybind. Yeah, clearly the 3 fighters are still there.
Alright. One is in with the guns from the west.
I'll make another run now.
I'm in at traffic, Chevy 13 holding short on runway 27.
Altitude.
Until 2 Dodge, we're going to go ahead and alternative engage those bogey F4s 12 o'clock. We're about 130 miles.
Roger that, Enfield. You're clear to engage those F4s.
Enfield. I'm in hot traffic, forward 1-2 on right base to short final runway
complete.
27, I'm in hot.
10-4, 2's
Forward flight, if you guys want to rearm and refuel,
Copy, one is covering.
clear to head up towards Lars Air Base or Air.
East.
Unfortunately, I have to go, but...
Taking off runway 27. Strike Chevy is back at 4 aircraft. Our number 3 has reconnected and currently taking off.
Banshee, please expedite takeoff. Strike Springfield 2-1 engaging.
Okay, looks like my gun run had no effect.
Sorry. Chevy 13, Almanhad runway is clear.
Almanhad traffic, forward 1-2 on short final runway 27, Almanhad.
For 2's bombs off.
Copy.
Off to the west.
Go check, go check.
Dodge Flight Enfield, we've got 2-ship Phantom, Angels 36, 86 miles closing on your position. Roger that. I've got spikes of F-14s and F-4s. Spike SC2.
Code 1 has Shek, 2 fighter jets at Bandalenge. 2, you got
Roger that.
You got some bombs left.
Strike Chevy is passing waypoint 2.
Negative.
Copy. I'm out as well. Let's switch to air-to-air.
Springfield flights, go ahead and engage those F-14s and F-4s. Springfield 2 engaging.
2, just go fly straight and level. I'm gonna rejoin on you.
Tim for 213 at 8,000.
Strike Chevy interrogative.
Go.
Are we clear to drop our bombs once we are in range?
You are clear to drop your bombs once in range.
Chevy copies.
Alright, I got you. Rejoin. Code 1 is Winchester GBUs switching to air-to-air. Okay, to do a right turn heading 330.
Tim for right turn 330.
Springfield 2-1, Fox 3 times through 2. And copy that, Fox 3, 46 miles Phantom.
I overshot. Sorry, it was freezing up just like F-14 for me there in the turn.
I'm in hot traffic, Ford 1-2 is clearly active.
Yeah, do a tight turn 330. I will rejoin you in the turn.
Get the high guy. Right turn 330. I'm having problems. It's stuttering pretty good now. I don't know if it's a server or me.
Pontiac flight check-in.
Alright.
We're on the road to waypoint 3 and then we'll be turning into waypoint 4 up to set a bombing run on the airfield.
Springfield 2-1, Fox 2. Copy. Alright, we're out.
Enfield lead Fox 3.
Strike Chevy is passing waypoint 3, 1 minute to drop.
Okay, 1 is on your 7 o'clock, 3 miles, so just keep continuing.
Dodge Flight and Pontiac Flight are going to go ahead and make 360s at the IP and let you guys do your thing.
Chevy copies.
Yeah, Tim for it's stuttering a lot now, so I don't. It's probably me.
Yeah, sometimes the server is overwhelmed by that many people.
18 spike. Could be my kids hogging up all my bandwidth too.
Strike lead. Pontiac lead.
For
go
me,
Pontiac.
you are dead smooth.
Do you want us to orbit around waypoint 3?
Yeah, orbit. Yeah, roger. Orbit around the IP point. For now, we gotta let those J-dams hit their targets. We don't want to get hit by one.
FYI, fuel status 4.1.
Roger.
Copy 1 is at 5.7.
I infer, Springfield 1-2 missile launch SA2 going to...
Can you add to air refuel?
Not very well. It would be very, very hit or miss whether I would be able to connect up and stay connected for any meaningful time.
Alright, no problem. We just keep continuing until you are bingo, and then we RTB. We got our mission done.
10-4, I'm just got my bingo alert, and I've just reduced my RPMs to 90.
Alright, copy. I'm 1 mile behind you. Select steer point 4.
Repeat, buddy spike F-18.
Steer point 4 selected.
Strike lead still got that buddy spike F-18.
Springfield 1-2, another SA2
disregard
missile
steer
launch
point
going to
5.
Buddy spike
F-18 flight, are you guys able to engage that SA2?
Say again?
18 spike.
And then we go inbound steer point 5.
Roger.
I follow you.
Roger.
18 spike.
Dark Star 1-1.
I'm assuming that's a right turn from here, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a right turn. I will guide you.
Field 1-1. Dark Star 1-1. Queen. I see a bandit behind the large group to the southwest. Is that being engaged? Bandit Angel
Pontiac flight, you're cleared to engage ground targets.
Uzi, bandit down.
Yeah, it's really kind of frozen up during this turn here.
Oh yeah, I see you jumping around.
Be heading to waypoint 4.
Copy.
Yeah, it might work better if I follow you. Once we get on track here for the waypoint, if you slide out in front, let me follow you.
Chevy flag.
Yeah, okay, copy.
Shack targets.
Okay, rollout.
Yeah, sorry, overshot just a little bit.
No problem. I'm passing you on your left side. I'm switching my lights on.
Colt 1-1. Dark Star 1-1. 026430 at 17,000 knots.
Alright, I'm on your 10 o'clock.
Copy, gotcha.
Copy, cool.
Let's loose here, that way I'll bounce into you.
Yeah, let's do a climb to 12,000.
Strike, Chevy is egressing target area.
Copy.
Strike, Chevy, permission to RTB.
Permission granted, Chevy. Pontiac flight, we are currently engaging the IL-76s and C-130s on the ramp. Go ahead and engage any Scud launchers you see in the area.
Level off. I overshot a little.
Chevy copies RTB. Pontiac League.
Code 1 is Winchester, Bingo, and RTB.
Colt 2-4, 10 miles straight and 19 off the stop, Colt.
Alright, level off.
Louis 3, R2B.
Dodge lead, paveway.
Pontiac 1-3 rolling in.
Dodge 1, Shack.
Pontiac 1-3, payboy.
Dodge 1 is going to extend west and come in for another pass from the west.
412. Slowing down to 400 knots.
Dodge 1-2 is headed to the north and will be coming in for another strike on the field.
Alright, we are 80 miles out to steer point 5, and steer point 5 is our runway lineup.
Uzi flight returning Marshall.
The runway heading is 192. I'm selecting that on my course line on the compass rose on the bottom. And do you know how to do an ILS recovery?
I know how to do an ILS. I can set it ILS by ILS. Is the recovery where we do the break?
We will do an ILS approach, single straight in.
Okay, let me set the ILS up.
Yeah, right. If you press 1, ILS frequency is 110.3.
What's the tech end channel?
Standby.
Unless I don't need it.
Spike F-18.
When you get a chance, would you say the course was again?
The course was 192.
Dodge 1-2 rolling in from the south. Dodge 1-2 paveway.
Watch out, Pontiac. Oh, nice shot. Dodge 1's paveway, Scud launcher.
Dodge 1-2 check.
Dodge 1-1 Shack, Scud. Dodge 1-4 is inbound to Lars for paveway from the west. Dodge 1's extending east.
So we're in at Kasab.
Copy that.
Second.
So field Kasab.
Yeah, affirm. Okay, I can't find the Tarkan of the of Kasab airport. Usually it shows on the map, but somehow it's not showing right now.
It's just this one is messed up. I've always had to use yeah, there isn't one. I've just flown the ILS to it. Yeah, I remember that now.
Alright, copy. We should be getting a good or kinda good reference if you just select steer point 1. Correction. No, it doesn't work. We don't have steer point 0, right, like in the Hornet.
Make sure you guys are calling your inbound calls on Lars. We don't want to get into midair.
Yeah, I've got the ILS set up. I think I should be good to go.
Copy.
I have not flown into this one at night though, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
18 Pontiac 1-3 off to the south.
What's really nice in the Viper is that additionally to the needles, you have a small ball, a small circle, and if you place that circle inside of your velocity vector, you are perfectly on glide slope. It makes it really easy.
Check's good. That's helpful.
Chevy 1 through paveway ×2.
Okay, 25 miles out. Okay, 25 miles out, let's start our descent. No slow, 5 degrees, holding 400 knots.
Chevy 1-3, you're clear to RTB.
Copy.
Pontiac 1-3 is Winchester.
Strike flight's finished.
Pontiac flight, what's your status?
We're still circling waypoint 4.
1-2's Winchester.
Roger that, Pontiac flight, if you guys are Winchester, you cleared to RTB.
Roger.
Oh, sorry, I was drifting a bit there, to the left.
Yeah, this one's got that weird bay entrance. Anyway.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, we will level off at 3000 feet.
strike flights are egressing. All flights over Lars are cleared to egress.
Okay, I got a ILS signal. Well, sorry, we are already at 1,000 feet, climbing back to 3,000.
42's got ILS.
Enfield to strike with.
Contact 1-1 rolling in
Okay,
on
right
Lars
turn.
from north.
Steer point 6.
Enfield to strike with.
Go Enfield.
You guys gonna be getting gas at the tanker?
Alright, I already
Contact
got
1-1
visual on the
midway.
airfield.
Stand by.
I'm slowing down to 300.
Bingo. Bingo.
What is that bingo?
Shack.
Kasab traffic, code 1, flight of 2 Vipers, inbound, runway 19. Okay, 2, you go ahead, I will do a 360 for separation, you will go single straight in recovery.
Careful. 9.5 out.
This is Springfield 2-2. Are we clear to egress? You are clear to egress. Copy. Enfield flight, Dodge flight is going to stay under the clouds until feet wet for sand launches.
What altitude you guys at?
Currently at Angels 15.
Contact 1-1 rolling in LAR from east.
Nice.
Good
That
job.
was terrifying.
Kasab traffic, code 11, short final, runway 19.
Yeah, good job. Right to my
Everyone on right base for long final runway 27, Alminan traffic. One paveway.
Hey, Daniels, go left side of the runway.
Altitude.
Yeah, copy.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks. Wasn't a beautiful landing? Right with the touchdown with stall warning. But I made it.
Yeah, I'm off, two's off at the far end of the runway on the left side. I overshot, obviously, the parking area.
Yeah, it looks like I'm overshooting the runway.
Altitude.
Oh, damn.
Altitude.
Shit.
Altitude. Bingo.
Contact flat RT.
Bingo.
Copy that, Pontiac.
So should I just exit here? Good to go.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Radio check.
I'm clear.
Ah, okay, yeah. I'm always forgetting that Kassab has a quite short runway.
Sure Airport, Uzi flight, turning into final runway 27.
Yeah, thanks for your patience with me, man. As I said, this is literally pretty much my first time ever doing one of these, so thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Night missions in bad weather are really the hardest thing to do.
Chevy 11 touchdown, runway 27, Alminan.
Well, I started myself on the first one and survived this one, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I think we were pretty effective in the target area. We got all our bombs off. Didn't bring a bomb back home. Almost all of them were hitting our targets, and we didn't die.
debrief or anything, or do people just usually scoot when they're done?
Spud will post it afterwards, once everyone's landed. He will post it in the mission discussion channel.
He typically posts up the sign-up sheet for the next run at the end of this one. That's sometimes worth sticking around for.
Okay, 10-4.
Who's this on 127?
It's Yogurt. I just saw you guys coming into Saab. I switched over here briefly. I was with the Harrier flight, Colt 2-1.
Ah, hey, cool. Did you have a good mission?
Hit everything I shot at and got back without crashing. Oh yeah.
Nice, cool.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult to fly with the night vision goggles there, and you know, see the HSD for the targets and all that kind of stuff. That's something I hadn't done yet in
all Dodge
training. You know,
aircraft push 261 for the
Yeah,
takeoff.
I'm always looking a little bit up with the night vision goggles and then glimpsing right beneath it on my DDIs.
Yeah, 10-4. That's exactly what I was
Dodge
doing.
1 coming right.
And I was like
or
terrified of overshooting you, so I didn't want to take my goggles off, so I'd lose track of you. Yeah, it's good though. It was really hard. It was, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I wasn't also flying very precise today. I was going faster, going slower, climbing, sinking. Yeah, I think, but it worked. Were you able to see the strobe light clearly?
Yeah, I could see the strobe light just fine. Yeah, no problems with it at all. You know, and obviously I see pretty well in the MGs too. So the little dot, you know, the game having a little blue dot that represents you helped me out.
Coming up traffic, 413 on right base to final approach 6.
Okay, yeah, cool. I'm flying without labels. So
Dodge 2 push frequency 261 for the tanker.
I sometimes had trouble finding you, but as soon as the lights come on, it's pretty clear where you are.
Yeah, I have to do the labels, man. I'm blind as a bat. I've got glasses on for like close-up seeing. This old age isn't doing well with my eyes. I gotta take every advantage I can.
Yeah, nothing wrong about that.
So I do have one question. So when we're in the air, and what is the right way to quickly determine, say, you know, our spacing? So, you know, how far I'm behind you, vice versa.
What I like to do in night flying is I lock my lead up in track while scan in air-to-air mode, and that way I got the bearing and the range and the target box. And then mostly I fly on his 6, and then I don't know, 1 mile, 5 miles, 10 miles, just what is necessary. If you are just cruising along, then 1 mile, maybe a little less, just flying like a sensor formation. But if you are able to see him clearly with your night vision goggles, you can just fly formation like in daytime.
Alman had traffic. This is Chevy 13 approaching runway 27.
That's simple. I was curious because, like when you had told me that one time to do a 5-mile trail,
on final.
I thought about locking you up, but then I wasn't sure if there was a different way that I should be able to tell.
Sorry, can you say that again? You were stepped on the COM 1.
Yeah, I'll wait for them to finish. that, like when we were in that flight, and you at some point you told me to go like a 5-mile trail, and aside from locking you up, I did think about that, but then I wasn't sure if there was another way I should be able to determine, other than my radar, what that distance was.
Ah, okay, yeah. Now you can do a radar, which is fine. You could also even hard spike me with a single target track lock, just to find me and then go back to trackwise scan. There also is another possibility, for example, that we both set up our air-to-air TACAN. Let's say we take an empty frequency like, I don't know, 70 X-ray, and we both dial in on that one, or flight lead sets 70 X-ray, and the rest of the flight dials on that frequency also in, and that way you can see with your air-to-air TACAN how far you are out.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but it's very uncommon that anyone uses that in DCS.
Yeah, 10-4. Like I said, literally this might be my third time ever even being online in this multiplayer with DCS. So, definitely need to learn the brevity more, and those little tips help me, know how to be where I should be.
Yeah, I think you're doing pretty well for your first or third mission. Yeah, and the rest comes with the time.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys allowing me to fly, and thanks for your patience with me. I had a really good time. So.
Yeah, cool. Fun is all that matters. Looks like Spud and his crew is tanking on the KC-135.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, there's I don't remember what it was, a week ago when I tried to join the flight, and you were the lead, and had my stupid microphone muted, and I didn't realize it. I was trying to talk to say, hey, I can hear you, but I didn't realize until after I quit that my stupid microphone was muted, and then something happened with, while we were sitting on the ramp before we started taxiing, all of a sudden I realized I had an error, a caution for electrical system. So once we started taxiing, I couldn't figure out what to do with it, and so I just pulled over off on the ramp, or in the parking area, and stopped. I tried forever to get it fixed, but I just figured it was better for me to quit.
Ah, okay, yeah, I remember that was last week's mission, right?
Yeah, I think so. I was like, yeah, I can hear you on SRS. I couldn't figure out for the life of me why it wasn't working, my mic, and then I just realized I had the stupid thing muted on the headset that I have. There's a mute button, and I didn't know. I think my son must have set it. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah, I had the same issue, I think, 2 weeks before, when we were doing the Strike Package Q mission, and on the way RTB to the tanker, I muted my phone because someone was entering my room, and I completely forgot about that. And the other guys were having trouble with the tankers. They weren't getting fuel out of it and stuff like that, and I was the whole time telling them that my tanker is working and they should come to my tanker, and I don't know what they have for a problem, but it's working. And I really got mad because they were not answering. And then after half an hour I realized, oh shit, I was muted the whole time, and maybe it's better that it was muted.
No, I get it. Yeah, I can hear you, asking for confirmation, and I was like, I didn't say it, but I'm like, I'm responding. I don't understand. So, but then even then, when I pulled over, I shut my jet down, restarted. I tried to repair. Like, I probably tried 3-4 different things to get that error to clear, and I could, like, it never would clear, even on after I restarted it, and, you know, I didn't, there was no point in me trying to get into the fight that late, but also, if I couldn't communicate, you know, certainly that does nobody any good, so I just bailed.
Yeah, the F-16 has this weird bug that if you are on the ground idling for too long, I think longer than 20 minutes, that you get this secondary failure. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult when you have a big mission where you have to wait until all the rest of you guys is airborne and you are the last guy.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I had no idea about that. That's good to know, though. That way, if I encounter it again, I'll remember what it is.
Yeah. But the last week's mission wasn't that exciting. We were only shooting AIM-9 Limas, which was kind of pain in the ass. And yeah, I accidentally shot one friendly Tomcat down. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Last week I was really kind of interested in joining that one because it was strictly air-to-air and, you know, kind of a cap situation, and I thought, well, that might be somewhat of an easier one for me to get into, you know, for kind of my first one. Like I said, I've been, you know, I've looked and looked, and I've been extremely nervous about joining any of these, you know, because, like, I really don't know what I'm doing. So, but, you know, I don't feel as out of sorts as I did before this flight tonight.
Yeah, that's right. So air-to-ground stuff is usually kinda more difficult than purely air-to-air stuff on a big mission. Yeah, but everyone starts somewhere, and what helped me personally is just watching Spuds videos, where you see the mission out of his perspective as mission commander, and him giving the callouts and the orders and directing his flight lead and doing the brevity terms.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely try to watch a lot of people's different videos, and Spuds and other people's have really helped me, you know, even just get to this point. Like I said, I do single-player missions all the time and download people's missions and campaigns, and been doing the red flag one for the F-16. So it's helped a lot to learn.
Yeah, cool. I have to say that I mainly play multiplayer in DCS. Once I started a couple of years ago, I started with the Flaming Cliffs package. The F-18 wasn't released yet, and I flew the F-15, and just to get a hang for it, I started with the F-15 campaign. It was what's called the Flying Bear Trap or something like that. And
yeah, I did as well.
Yeah, it really helped me with the basics before daring myself into a multiplayer environment.
Yeah, I did the F-15, flew it for a while. I bought the F-14 just because I love the jet. I played around with it, but I haven't done enough studying on it to know anything really other than just free flight and landing and taking off. Then when the 16 came out, I've pretty much just been living in this thing because I enjoy it. I have over 10 years online experience playing iRacing. I've sim raced predominantly, that's it, for a long, long time, and so I got a lot of online experience, just not here yet.
Oh yeah, cool. I was also sim racing a long time ago, or what long time ago means 5 years ago, in R Factor, doing F1 races. Yeah, but now my passion is with DCS, and yeah, I also flew the Hornet from its release until the Viper came out, and I have to say I love the Viper. It's just, I don't know, it's so nice to fly. It's so fast. The fly-by-wire is so smooth and comfortable.
Yeah, I really like it as well. I've played. I had Auto Factor installed, played it. Never did any online races in it. Since the Assetto Corsa Competizione came out, I did that a little bit, but pretty much all I did was iRacing, and I really did a lot of endurance sports car stuff. IMSA, WC, did a lot of primarily endurance races, 12 hours, 24 hours, Spa, Daytona, all that kind of stuff. Really enjoyed it, but I've got really bad neck problems and arm pains and stuff like that, and I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I understand that. My group at that time was also doing some long range distance races, but the longest ones were 2 hours. But yeah, after that you're done for the day. I was absolutely drained.
Oh yeah. We did do the 24 hours. Like if we did Daytona or Le Mans, 24-hour Le Mans or Spa, we would have no more than 5 people, but we would have 4 of us together, and we wouldn't do any more than usually 2 to 4 hours at a time. Before we swap drivers, but still, it's a lot, even that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to bail out. I think my wife's looking for me. I'll check Discord here shortly and see when everything's done, if what he posts for next. And hope to fly with you again, man. I really appreciate you having me and appreciate your help.
Yeah, sure. We can fly whenever you want together. Also, during the week or on the weekends, if you want to fly together something, just hit me up on Discord.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, what times work best for you, for your schedule and where you are?
I'm living in Germany, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get together, because we are 7 hours ahead of you guys. Yeah, but just message me up and then we'll see.
Yeah, man, I'm all about that for sure. We'll get together for sure and see if maybe we can work something out. I would love to be able to get together with somebody, just one-on-one, sometimes online, and get better so that I'm better when we get in these things. So yeah, I'll get with you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, sure. See you, man.
Hey, hi, are you still here?
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Oh, shit. We're just waiting for the debriefing then, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's probably 20 minutes out.
Oh, roger. What's going on right now on the server?
The last ones are finishing their air-to-air refueling and RTBing.
What you meant to say was loser Tomcats refueling. Meanwhile, Chad, Jeff's already on the ground.
Yeah.